Tribal dance.
Welcome to this week's LTV. I'm Dragon from 3S.
I'm Kobe from 3T.
I'm David from 3T.
We hope you had an incredible Lunar New Year break. Welcome back.
The school's buddy scheme have been busy in various activities. Let's take a look at some of them.
The sun goes down, the stars come out. My universe will never be the same.
Pop Danthology.
Hell yeah, dirty bass. Let's go. Turn up the music 'cause the song just came on. Here and now, I'm talking here and now. Let's go. Turn up the music if they try to turn us down. I'm talking here and now. I'm talking here and now. It's not about what you've done, it's about what you doing. Cross my heart and I hope you die. It's all about where you going, no matter where you been. And I only stay with you one more night. Let's go.
Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy, but here's my number, so call me maybe. I think I finally had enough. I think I maybe think too much. I think this might be for us. Let's go. Hey, I heard you were a wild one. 'Cause that's just how it is. Let's go. Daddy dancing in the moonlight. Take me down like I'm a domino. I let it fall, my heart, and as it fell, you rose to claim it. It was dark, and I was over, until you kissed my lips and you saved me. Spread your love all over the world now. Spread your love all over the world now. La, la, la.
In other news, we would like to congratulate our school's Spanish department on their recent accomplishments.
On Wednesday, the 4th of February, both the school and the Spanish Ministry of Education signed an agreement for LTPSS to become a resource center for Spanish bilingual section schools worldwide.
This agreement will allow LTPSS to become a resource center and reference point for Spanish language education in Hong Kong and China at secondary level.
In addition, this will allow our school to have more resources to promote the learning of Spanish. Congratulations again to LTPSS and the Spanish department.
Next Monday will be the last official school day for Essex students. After that, they will be on study leave.
We at LTV would like to wish them the best of luck in their exam studies. Remember to work hard, play hard, and study hard.
Furthermore, to show our love and appreciation, the school will give free ice creams to all Essex students next Monday after school.
There will be an ice cream cart coming to school next Monday. Enjoy your free ice cream, Essex!
These next few months will be very important for our Essex students, as they will be preparing for final exams from now up until May.
Yes, it will be a very important and busy time for Essex students. Preparation and study are important, as well as management on time, health and well-being.
We have invited former students to share some study tips for our current Essex students. Let's take you to the segment.
Yeah, today we are having our principal, Ms. Tam, and of course the graduate Felix to come about sharing about the tips on the study like towards the HKDSE exam. So first, what we need to do normally before the exams.
Before the exam?
Yeah, before the exams. Yeah.
Well, actually, to me, what's most important is you have to get good health. Yeah, because if you don't have a very good physique, okay, then how can you have the energy to prepare for your examination?
I don't really focus that much on the easing my pressure part.
Because you don't need to actually have a
No,
motivation.
I'm extremely stressed out, but I feel that it is what I need to do, and I would try to drive the pressure out of my system and keep my head clear, focus on task only. So I think what's most important during this pre-DSE period is that you have to be psychologically prepared. Because many students, when they're still in school, the time schedule will be regulated by the school. They'll have lessons for a very long time, and then after school they go to tutorials or they will stay at home for revision. But now in the study leave period, they don't have those restrictions anymore, and it's easy for people to slack off. So they have to constantly remind themselves of what they are supposed to be doing in what we call the free time. So if there are so many students attending tutorial schools and all of us are relying on the same set of notes, then how are you going to stand out? So I would definitely look at the notes provided by the tutor, but I will also delve into my own research, and I would add my own annotations and my other observations. So, or sometimes I will I will do this based on the tutor's notes, and I will create my own notes. Well, the most basic way, turn the phone off, take out the battery, delete the apps, whatever. I just put the phone away, okay, and try to tell yourself, okay, unless I finish this set of notes, I'm not going to turn on my phone or do anything else. But it's about your willpower, definitely.
Exactly, yes.
Many students just go over a lot of mock papers and notes or exercises, but they never really try to analyze why they make mistakes at certain points. So they never learn. They keep tucking new things into their brain. But then at the same time, they're losing the old stuff that they have learned before.
Yeah, I mean, identifying our own weakness, okay, is very important.
Yep.
So I don't think the teachers will mind actually if you approach them, okay. Well, I mean, not everyone is like Phyllis. You are, so proactive, and you know exactly how to discipline yourself and how to identify weakness, okay. For some of you who are not that confident, okay, you can actually get help from the teachers. They may not be, giving you feedback right. I mean, the minute, okay, you give them the paper, but I'm sure, okay, within 1 or 2 days, they should be able to do it.
it really depends on what kind of subjects I'm dealing with.
Yep.
For English, I don't think there is anything that I would have to survey before I start doing the mock paper.
Oh, really?
It's just important that I need to be extra careful and apply what I've learned into the writing, or other papers. But for subjects like BAFS, Business Management, and also LS, wherein you have to remember a lot of key concepts, you have to do that survey before you started doing the questions. I think they have to bear in mind that this examination is meant to allow them to show what they have learned. So many students, they have learned a lot of things. So for example, in LS, you have acquired the knowledge of a lot of key concepts, and also maybe you have stored a lot of examples in your mind. But in the actual examination situation, they tend to forget to put these things into the papers, so the markers will know them, right? So even though they are capable and competent, they cannot let the markers know what they have actually been learning. Literature in English.
Why? Why?
Because as you know, there aren't any literature in English tutors. So I was desperately looking for one because I don't know how to tackle the examination. Even though you have very rich knowledge of the set text, of the novels, poems, and you master all the poetic techniques or whatsoever, you're still able to, you need to understand the requirements of the questions and analyze the question types before you really put those things into the paper. What I did basically is I skimmed through all the past papers, I analyzed each question with reference to the marking scheme, and I deduced my own patterns. So in my 2013 examination, when I opened the question answer book and I looked at the questions, I know what this is doing. Oh, this one this, okay. So I already know exactly how the system is working so that I can tackle the questions with relative ease.
Do you have the quote? The best quote? Or some words to say to the Essex student?
Sleep well, eat well, work well.
Alright, and Felix?
Don't try to focus on what you haven't learned yet, focus on what you have learned already.
So I hope the Essex student will have a great success for the coming DSE exam, and actually we all looking forward to the good result and support you behind the back. Thank you.
And that is all for today's episode.
Thank you for watching and see you next week.
Until next time.